Now, we do know that moms are handling a lot of the responsibilities at home, taking care of the kids. And so our parenting expert, Nikki Bush, joins us this morning to share some really good advice to every parent on how they should be aware of, or what they should be aware of before taking their children out shopping to the malls. You know what? Oh, how treacherous that can be.
Good luck.
Let's listen in.
Time to talk some parenting here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show this morning. Now, shopping with children, all right, is one of those unavoidable things. Whether you shop daily, once a week, maybe on weekdays, or even on weekends, you literally can't always leave your children at home. So, how can we make shopping with our children an easier and happier experience? And we ask our creative parenting expert, Nikki Bush, just that very important question, because it stresses me out, Nikki. I think even more so my wife, okay?
It stresses many parents out, Ewan, and yet we need to actually give our children positive shopping experiences so that they become good and happy shoppers, and kids we're happy to have around us in a trolley.
Look, it's scary because, I mean, there's always these stories going around on social media about kidnappings, you know, children being removed from trolleys. It's very, very scary for parents, and you become almost like, hoe sê hulle in Afrikaans,
hypervigilant.
Exactly, and you're like, oh, don't go there, come here, come back. You know, it's crazy. So you want to have a positive environment. So you've got 10 rules of engagement. You call them the 10 commandments for shopping with children to make it a little bit easier for us parents.
That's right, Ewan. You know, unfortunately for us, what's happening when we take children shopping is that we're sticking them in a trolley or a pram because of what you've just spoken about the fact that children can't just run around because they might get lost, they might get kidnapped, etc. So they have to be contained, either in the trolley or in a pram. And this is uncomfortable for children because they were born to move. So in order for them to sit still, sit tight and wait, we have to actually be engaged with our children. So there's some basics with the 10 commandments that make it a whole lot easier to keep children contained for a while. And the first thing is, don't take tired children shopping.
Don't.
We really do need for our children to be, preferably, and this is not always, you know, the ideal situation, but if you had to choose, you would take children shopping after a nap. You would take children shopping after they've eaten, so they're not tired. I was about to say,
the second point will probably be don't take a hungry child to the shop.
That's right. And even if you fed them before you left, take something to eat and drink in the trolley or in the pram. So that if they go, you can...
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Have a biscuit.
Exactly, exactly. So tired, hungry, thirsty.
Okay.
You also need to be paying attention. You need to be present. And if you've got littlies under the age of, say, 4, even 5, it's actually easier to hunt in pairs, to shop in pairs. So take someone with you, your partner, your mother, the auntie,
just someone to help out.
Somebody to help you. Because if you're having to push a trolley and a pram, well, that's very difficult. Always go prepared with like a blanket and a dummy if your child has a dummy. I used to pop my children when they were too big for the pram, or if I had one sitting in the front of the trolley and one sitting in the main part of the trolley. If they were tired, they could lie down in the bottom of the trolley and go to sleep, you know, if I didn't have the pram as well. So keep children in routine. If they're supposed to be asleep, let them sleep wherever you are. And then, you know, some shopping malls are huge and vast today. Plan your trip, because you don't want to be caught on one end when you need to be on the other end, or where there's a family facility where you can stop, change your babies, feed your babies, do the breastfeeding if you're breastfeeding, have a little bit of downtime. There's a fabulous shopping centre in Joburg. People must go onto my blog, nikkibush.com, and look up the 10 commandments of shopping with children. Shopping centres are getting wise to the fact that this is a family experience, and at some point in a marathon shop, families need a break.
Exactly.
A quiet space where they can just chill, pull themselves towards themselves, re-energize, and then go back into the
Because, like you're saying, going shopping with kids is an experience. It shouldn't be running to the shop quickly and getting something, all right? So because everything you explained as well, I mean, don't forget about your shopping.
Yes.
Get a list.
Make sure you tick off the list. There's nothing worse than getting home after you've got the children and half the shopping has not been done.
Exactly. Nikki, I will stop you there. We're going to be continuing talking about shopping with kids and how to make your life a little bit easier later this morning.